Hey, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna be watching My Little Pony Friendship is Magic Season 1 Episode 1. And this is fair use because it's on YouTube. So, alright, listen. I've heard a lot of incredible things about this show. It's gonna be a live commentary. I'm gonna be commentating. Uh, uh, yeah, I'm gonna be commentating. Alright, let's go. So immediately off, we see like a book. It's kind of being open here. It's not really a pony. That just looks more like a it's a unicorn clearly, but it looks more like a standard horse. Might just be me not knowing enough about horses and ponies, so I'm not entirely sure. It's fascinating first image here, though. Let's look at the art style. You can see that the grass here, it's actually the same grass. It's just been mirrored here, which is fascinating. It's an interesting little detail, clearly to save some money, you know. You just don't have to redraw that. You just copy it, put it over there. It's fine. You can clearly see that this is meant to be a book on grass. Classic opening. Classic opening. It's Once Upon a Time. You know, it's very common for fairy tales, folklore, whatnot. Start with Once Upon a Time.
Once upon a time, in the magical land.
So now we can assume that the voiceover here is probably reading this book. All right, I'm not gonna. Let me actually listen to what the voiceover has to say. Let me turn on auto captions. It's a good idea.
Once upon a time, in the magical land of Equestria, there were two regal.
You could hear right there. That's a motif. That's a My Little Pony main motif right there played. So Equestria is the world. It's interesting.
Land of Equestria.
Yeah.
There were two regal sisters who ruled together and created harmony for all the land. To do this, the eldest used her unicorn powers to raise the sun at dawn. The younger brought out the moon to begin the night.
Classic, very classic, like fantasy, or just cosmology in general. You know, that you have, you know, sun and the moon, especially because they're the exact same size, which is we know today is just a coincidence. The fact that that was the case, the fact that they are essentially exact same size, allowed for a lot of mythologies to build around the idea that like they're twins or siblings in some way. It's very, very common and thus also in fantasy, which is built on mythology, you know.
Sun at dawn, the younger brought out the moon to begin the night. Thus, the two sisters maintain balance for their kingdom and their subjects.
And fuck, what is the symbol called? Taoism. Harmony. Yin and yang. You can even see the intentional mirroring of that. But it's not, you don't have the darkness in here and sun in here, right? But it's clearly the same symbol here.
All the different types of ponies. But as time went on, the younger sister became resentful. The ponies relished and played in the day her elder sister brought forth, but shunned and slept through her beautiful night. One fateful day, the younger unicorn refused to lower the moon to make way for the dawn. The elder sister tried to reason with her, but the bitterness in the young one's heart had transformed her into a wicked mare of darkness.
I mean, it's pretty common once again, you know, darkness, night. Is you know, it's been historically been dangerous, so it's you know, gonna be associated with evil, so makes sense once again to have the evil sibling be the sibling of the moon or the night or darkness.
Nightmare Moon.
A nightmare moon.
She vowed that she would shroud the land in eternal night. Reluctantly, the elder sister harnessed the most powerful magic known to ponydom, the elements of harmony. Using the magic of the elements of harmony, she defeated her younger sister.
Elements of harmony. Let me go back here and
magic
see.
known to ponydom. The elements of harmony. Using the magic of the elements of harmony,
Alright.
she defeated her younger sister. And
So let me actually go back and see. Maybe I can make it a little bit of a
an eternal
hypothesis.
night.
It's a cool image, purple.
Reluctantly, the elder sister harnessed the most
Elements of harmony. Are there 5? Is it like the large orb up there? Is that another one, or is that meant to be like a combination of all of them? It kind of seems like it, because you can see that. So we got purple, red, yellow, green, and blue, or cyan, and they're all different shapes as well, which is interesting. Prism, yeah.
powerful magic known to ponydom. The elements of harmony.
Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What happened here? Oh, well, this is a bit strange because now. Wait, which one wasn't? Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, what the hell? Got a pink one right there. Look. I don't know why I'm pointing at the screen. Got a pink one right there. This is purple, so this is the one. This is quite strange because this shows the purple as centered, but here the purple isn't, and the pink takes its place. I think that might be a bit of a mistake potentially. We have like for some reason they all gain the same shape in this image as well. But this might honestly, what is possible is that you can see this is clearly a picture book, so this might just be a like an assumption of how they look. And this might be some sort of symbol. It kind of looks like a religious symbol almost. Yeah. Okay. Makes sense. Fair enough.
Using the magic of the elements of harmony, she defeated her younger sister and banished her permanently in the moon.
Why was she reluctant about it? Is the question. Like, what's so dangerous about the elements of harmony? And I bet we'll have that answered very soon.
The elder sister took on responsibility for both sun
and moon, and harmony has been maintained in Equestria for generations since. Elements of harmony. I know I've heard of those before, but where? My little pony, my little...
That's fascinating. So we have a sort of a shift here. We got from the picture book here, and then we reveal that it was in fact. But this is a very strange book. Is there no text on the book? It's just images. But yeah, reveal is just that it was a pony reading from book.
Elements of...
And we got the opening mystery. Maybe where are the elements of harmony? I swear I've heard of them. You know, right.
Harmony. I know I've heard of those before. But where?
That's a little bit strange because this seems like a very formative myth. I'm not entirely sure if this happened or not, or if this is just like some sort of religious myth or a cultural myth. But it might honestly be. That would kind of make sense with why she... I don't know. Well... it seems like the opening is gonna be playing now. We get a... So, we got the same pony right here. There's a younger pony. We have green, some sort of green. It's like what I don't know what these are called. I don't know anything about horses or ponies. I'm a complete noob.
My little pony.
Well, everyone.
My little pony.
Whoa!
I used to wonder what friendship could be. My little pony. Until you all shared its magic with me. Big adventure, tons of fun. A beautiful heart, faithful and strong.
Hold on. I feel like I missed some stuff here. So we got. Hold on. We got the first image here of the town. First of all, background. Some pretty cool stuff you have over here. We see like it's some sort of massive mountain that a castle side or mountainside castle built into the mountain. Waterfalls. It seems to be actually dripping off. That's fascinating. So we have glacier like waterfalls, I'm assuming. And then we have like they're connected into the castle itself. My hands are here, and then we got like a got like connected into, and then we have pools here and running off. We actually got, yeah. So there's one here, and then there's one here, and there are two separate streams, but they seem to be coming from the same source. There.
My little pony, my little pony.
That might be important later. Immediately we got a new pony introduction. Bit of a blurry image. Maybe I can get a better one. Hold on. Alright. Yeah, there we go. Seems to be quite medieval. You can see the specific buildings. I'm not entirely sure what that material is called, but you know, it's classic medieval style. It's a bit, you know. But then we have got a farm over here of some sort. Some sort of town square or something over here. I mean, got a fascinating like town hall maybe. I'm not entirely sure. A bit of suspension of disbelief here, because like the houses look completely normal even though they're ponies. But you know, whatever. That's whatever. Another image here. It's fascinating. Like all of these, there are quite a lot of ponies walking around, but they all seem to have all unique designs here.
I used to wonder.
We've got the same little. Another one flying. No, that one's not important. This one's obvious. I mean, you can kind of tell which ones are important there. This one's gonna be important. We see doesn't really look like a pony. It looks more like a dragon, some kind. Oh, here we got the main cast. Well, including the purple one as well, right? Yeah.
Big adventure.
Big adventure. Okay, now we hear very words. Big adventure. That one's a adventurous type. This one wants a lot of fun. You can hear that. Beautiful heart. That one's I don't actually know. Beautiful heart. I guess. Whatever.
Full and strong.
Faithful and strong. That's a tough one.
Sharing kindness.
Sharing kind one.
And magic makes it all
fascinating.
Whoa,
whoa, what happened there? Whoa, what's that? Ah, wait, it looks like some sort of letter. And it is a dragon, blowing green fire, in fact. And we got sparkles coming off. It says like maybe there's a message being sent to the castle. I wonder who lives there. Whoa, now we got a bit of a closer look here. What's going on here? What's that? Yeah. Oh, it got sent to the tower here. Or maybe it got sent around. Oh, here. Yeah, it did. And that is the monarch of some kind. So this is a monarchy. Which makes sense, you know, considering the like medieval style. But they do seem to have photography, which is fascinating. Unless it's a very, very realistic painting, but I'm assuming that this is a photo. Sent a picture of themselves to the monarch. Which is interesting. Fast? Bit of a band. Alright, don't remember precisely.
Twilight. Moon Dancer is
Twilight. This is Twilight. Makes sense. I guess like a purple-esque pony. Yeah.
There you are, Twilight. Moon Dancer is having a little get-together.
Moon Dancer. That might be important later. Keep that in mind.
Castle courtyard. You want to come?
In fact, it's gonna be important right now. These. Okay, hold on, wait. These weren't part of the main squad. They seem to be side characters of some kind.
Having a little get together in the West Castle courtyard. You want to come?
Oh, sorry, girls. I got a lot of studying to catch up on.
She does not seem interested.
Does that pony do anything except study? I think she's more interested in books than friends.
I know I've heard of the elements.
Well, these people. Now immediately I have to analyze there, because
Sorry,
these people
girl.
seem incredibly rude.
I got a lot of studying to
Do anything except study. I think she's more interested in books than friends.
Like, that seems spiteful, and I don't think a real true friend would speak like that about someone they consider a friend. Like, that seems harsh.
I know I've heard of the elements of harmony.
Holy shit. Okay, so she's rich.
Spike! Spike! Spike? There you are. Quick, find me that old copy of Predictions and Prophecies.
Well, okay, we have an interesting dynamic here, because that is quite insane. Look at it. Look at this kind dragon coming up with a gift. And then she's boom! Doesn't even care.
Spike!
If there could be someone better, just blast the doors open. This is actually messed up. This pisses me off. You can't just do that, Twilight. What the hell? That's actually really rude, and I don't appreciate that.
Spike! Spike? There you are. Quick, find me that old copy of Predictions and Prophecies.
And no, are you kidding me? And now the entire gift is ruined. And look, and Twilight's too preoccupied. Maybe those three ponies before actually had a point to be made, because Twilight seems to be trying her very best to ruin relationships by not caring. Because you should have been at least like. Look at how sad this dragon is. Look at how sad they are now as a result of your actions, and you seem completely preoccupied with whatever it was you were doing. To not even realize that this poor little dragon was trying to gift you something. And this is clearly gonna be some sort of. I hope there's gonna be. Twilight's gonna have a stern talking to about manners, because this is not okay.
Find me that old copy of Predictions and Prophecies. What's that for?
Well, it was a gift for Moondancer, but...
Oh, never mind. Well, gift for Moondance, not for Twilight, but still.
Oh, Spike, you know we don't have time for that sort of thing.
That is actually messed up. You can't just say that.
Sir, but...
Oh, Spike, you know we don't have time for that sort of thing.
You destroyed someone's gift for another person, and then you blame them?
But we're on a break!
No. Ugh.
Spike! It's over here!
What is... Wow. Okay, Twilight, so you seem to be taking... So you are so insecure that you just want to take all of the... Okay, Oh, okay. So Spike here finds a book for you, and instead of saying thank you, you pull the book as if you were the one to find it, and that must have hurt quite a lot as well. Look at that. That is actually messed up. Look at that. That must have been painful. Like, seriously, it's not okay. And look. And then Spike is left to pick up the books after Twilight, because Twilight is so inconsiderate. I'm immediately seeing that this is just not okay. This is wrong.
Elements, E. Aha! Elements of harmony. See Mare in the Moon?
Mare in the Moon? But that's just an old pony's tale.
Mare. Aha! The Mare in the Moon, myth from olden pony times. A powerful pony who wanted to rule Equestria, defeated by the elements of harmony and imprisoned in the moon. Legend has it that on the longest day of the 1000th year, the stars will aid in her escape, and she will bring about nighttime eternal. Spike, do you know what this means?
No.
Take a note, please. To the princess.
Okie dokie.
Princess? Are you talking about the monarch? Wait, okay. If that's a princess, who's the queen?
My dearest teacher, my continuing studies of...
Immediately we see that Twilight is the student of the princess, apparently, who seems to be the leading monarch if they're talking about the same character, which I'm assuming they are, as we saw before, which is a bit strange, but whatever. Which immediately puts Twilight at very powerful class position, and we can see immediately Spike is clearly some sort of possibly a slave of some kind.
Of pony magic have led me to discover that we are on the precipice of disaster.
Hold on. Press it. Press it.
Right, Spike Spike seems to be have struggles reading and writing, which is unfortunate.
Threshold. Brink? That something really bad is about to happen. For you see, the mythical mare in the moon is in fact Nightmare Moon, and she's about to return to Equestria and bring with her eternal night. Something must be done to make sure this terrible prophecy does not come true. I await your quick response. Your faithful student, Twilight Sparkle.
Twilight Sparkle. Got it.
Great.
Alright, so how the actual fuck did Spike write all of that? That is unbe-fucking-lievable. Like, wow, that is some unbelievable quick writing, and I think Spike should get more bread. I don't actually know. What does Spike even get paid? What is Spike? I actually have no idea what the dynamic is in between Twilight and Spike here. Twilight Sparkle.
Send it.
Now?
Of course.
I don't know, Twilight. Princess Celestia's a little busy getting ready for the summer
Princess Celestia, okay.
sun celebration. And it's like the day after tomorrow.
That's just it, Spike. The day after tomorrow is the 1000th year of the Summer Sun celebration. It's imperative that the princess is told right away.
Whoa, give Spike some space!
It's imperative that the
Look at
princess
this, look at
is
this,
told
look at this, look at this, look at this. Look at how uncomfortable Spike is. This is a power move right here. This is a power move right here. This is obviously some sort of power move, and I don't appreciate it. In fact, it's just mad.
Important!
Whoa! Now you're yelling at your slave.
Okay.
Fucked up.
There. It's on its way. But I wouldn't hold your breath.
Oh, I'm not worried, Spike. The princess trusts me completely. In all the years she's been my mentor, she's never once doubted me.
And this is building up to us. She's gonna have doubted you. And wow.
See? I knew she would want to take immediate action.
My dearest, most faithful student, Twilight. You know that I value your diligence and that I trust you completely. But you simply must stop reading those dusty old books.
I've got to agree, to be honest. Like, how are we gonna message the absolute monarch? I'm assuming the monarch. The princess? Is there a queen? I don't know. I'm just gonna assume that the princess is the monarch as well. It's strange naming. And send like, I read in this really old book, and it was a myth, and it said that this evil person is gonna show up in 2 days. Like, there's no way I would believe that either, honestly. It's a very fair assessment.
Dear Twilight, there is more to a young pony's life than studying. So I'm sending you to supervise the preparations for the Summer Sun celebration in this year's location, Ponyville.
Ponyville? I'm guessing not ponytail. Ponyville. So this is quite fascinating. So ponies seem to be like the dominant species, right? Why are they naming everything after ponies? Ponyville? That's like if a town was called Humanville. Or are there also humans? I don't know. I have no idea. How would I know?
And I have an even more essential task for you to complete. Make some friends.
Aww.
Look on the bright side, Twilight.
Friendship might be magic. So this is the build up here. Twilight appears to not have any friends, unfortunately, and this is when Twilight is going to find the main cast, and I'm gonna assume that in 2 days, in fact, there's gonna be a major disaster, and they're gonna have to solve it. I wonder where Spike is gonna be put in all this, though, because Spike seems to be, I don't know, this is a very unfair dynamic. I feel like.
Some friends. Aww. Look on the bright side, Twilight. The princess arranged for you to stay in a library. Doesn't that make you happy?
Yes. Yes, it does. You know why? Because I'm right. I'll check on the preparations as fast as I can, then get to the library to find some proof of Nightmare Moon's return.
Then when will you make friends like the princess said?
She said to check on preparations. I am her student, and I'll do my royal duty, but the fate of Equestria does not rest on me making friends. Thank you, sirs.
Alright, okay, so that's interesting. So there are male ponies. So this is some sort of, I mean, we got the princess, we seem, this is clearly some sort of matriarchy here. Alright, interesting.
Thank you, sirs.
Maybe the ponies in Ponyville have interesting things to talk about. Come on, Twilight, just try.
Hello?
Applause.
Well, that was interesting, all right.
That appeared to be one of the main characters. What happened there? I'm very confused.
Well, that was interesting, all right.
Let me see Spike's reaction once again. Kind of messed up to do that.
Well, that was interesting, all right.
That was truly interesting. That was very strange.
Summer Sun Celebration.
I agree.
Official Overseer's Checklist. Number 1, banquet preparations. Sweet Apple Acres.
Sweet Apple Acres. Is it apple farm? It seems to be. That's a lot of trees. Are those a part of the farm? The trees over there? Because they look planted, which would... No, there's no way. Why are they so... What is it in straight lines like that, though? What the heck? That kick must have like that kick would have probably been able to kill like 20 people. You know, every single apple fell off, and in the perfect spot as well. That is unbelievable. That's unbelievable right there.
Let's get this over with. Good afternoon. My name is Twilight Sparkle.
Well, how'd it do, Miss Twilight? A pleasure making your acquaintance. I'm Applejack. We here at Sweet Apple Acres
Applejack, I'm gonna remember that. It's very important.
sure do like making new friends.
Friends? Actually,
So, what can I do you for?
Well, I am in fact here to supervise preparations for the Summer Sun celebration. And you're in charge of the food?
We sure as sugar are. Would you care to sample some?
It's gonna be any food that isn't apples. It's my question, because it seems like this farm seems very centered on apples.
Well, as long as it doesn't take too long.
Soup's on, every pony! Now,
How many ponies was that? That's unbelievable.
Thanks, but I really need to hurry.
This here's apple fritter, apple bumpkin, red gallop, red delicious, golden delicious, caramel apple, apple strudel, apple tart, baked apples, apple brioche, apple cinnamon crisp, big Macintosh, apple bloom, and Granny Smith. Up and at 'em, Granny Smith.
What?
We got guests.
Alright, my question here is, what if someone's like allergic to apples? What happens? Seems like an important aspect here, because like if someone's allergic to apples, what the hell would they do? What would they eat? I mean, it's all apples. Every single dish is apples. My other question is there anything that isn't a dessert here? Because like this seems like a very strange. I mean, it looks good if you like apples, I guess, but like, I don't know. It seems inconsiderate. We'll see. Maybe this will be solved.
Soup's up. I'm here. Come. Why, I'd say they're already part of the family.
Okay, well, I can see the food situation is handled, so we'll be on our way.
Aren't you gonna stay for brunch?
Sorry, but we have an awful lot to do.
How many are these all a part of this? What? Okay, no, I'm sorry, but like, how many ponies? That's like, let me count. Hold on. 1, 2, 3. Okay, it's gonna be hard to count. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Wait, no. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. It's like 25 ponies in frame. How many? Like, okay, but like, that seems quite absurd. That seems ridiculous even. How's that even possible? I'm guessing they're not literally a part of the same family, and it's just like they all work on the same farm. Other question is, this seems to be medieval. Are there like serfs? I'm guessing not, probably, because it seemed, I don't know. I mean, this they seem to I mean, there's magic involved. Maybe they don't need them. I don't know. We'll see. Are these the serfs? Do these like all work in one farm? I don't know.
Fine.
Food's all taken care of. Next is weather.
I ate too much pie.
There's supposed to be a Pegasus pony named Rainbow Dash clearing the clouds.
Well, she's not doing a very good job, is she?
That seems very dangerous. That seems very fast.
Excuse me? Let me help you. Oops, I guess I overdid it. How about this? My very own patented Rain Blow Dry. No, don't thank me. You're quite welcome.
Yeah, this is, you seem quite annoying actually.
Let me guess. You're Rainbow Dash.
And you, I wonder how you got figured that one out. Anyways, that seems quite rude to like ram into someone into dirt, blast water at them, and then blow dry them so their hair is completely messed up, and then laugh at them for what you did to them. Now that seems a little rude, in my opinion. I don't know about you, but I think that's pretty rude. Yeah.
The one and only.
Why? You heard of me? I heard you're supposed to be keeping the sky clear. I'm Twilight Sparkle.
Keeping the sky clear. I mean, seems clear enough to me. I don't know.
You're supposed to be keeping the sky clear. I'm Twilight Sparkle, and the princess sent me to check on the weather.
Yeah, that'll be a snap. I'll do it in a jiffy. Just.
How are you doing that? No. Wait, whoa. Yeah. How are you doing that? Okay, so this has some implications. That's a cloud. Clouds are just like water gas. I gotta ask here, like, how are the clouds made of something else? Or, like, can you just sit on water? Because that would have major implications. I don't know about you, but this seems a little bit implausible to me. I don't know.
Yeah, that'll be a snap. I'll do it in a...
How far up is she? As well, like, is that a cloud she made as she's super close? Because she sounds like she's right next to Twilight.
Jiffy, just as soon as I'm done practicing.
Practicing for what?
The Wonderbolts! They're gonna perform at the celebration tomorrow, and I'm gonna show them my stuff.
The Wonderbolts?
Yup,
The most talented flyers in all of Equestria?
that's them.
Okay, so the Wonderbolts seem to be the most talented flyers in all of Equestria. You didn't catch that.
Please, they'd never accept a Pegasus who can't even keep the sky clear for one measly day.
Hey, I could clear the sky in 10 seconds flat.
Prove it.
Ah. So that's how you get what?
Loop around and flat. What I say, 10 seconds flat. I'd never leave Ponyville hanging. You should see the
Well, if you could do it that fast, then why didn't you do it earlier? Huh?
look on your face. You're a laugh, Twilight Sparkle. I can't wait to hang out some more.
Wow! She's amazing! Wait! It's kind of pretty once you get used to it.
This is Town Hall.
Decorations. Beautiful.
Yes, the decor's coming along nicely. This ought to be quick. I'll be at the library in no time. Beautiful indeed.
Not the decor.
What the hell?
No. Oh, goodness, no.
How are my spines? Are they straight?
Good afternoon.
Just a moment, please. I'm in the zone, as 'twere. Oh, yes. Sparkle always does the trick, does it not? Why, Rarity, you are a talent. Now,
Somehow she seems more pompous than you do, Twilight, which is a major feat considering, Twilight, your previous actions, especially how you've acted toward your servant. Is he a servant? I guess I don't know.
how can I help you? Oh, my stars, darling! Whatever happened to your coiffure?
Oh, you mean my mane? Well, it's a long story. I'm just here to check.
Really isn't a long story. Cause say Rainbow Dash rammed into me into a puddle, and then fucking flew around me and ruined my hair. I could say that. That's not
the
that fast.
decorations and then I'll be
That's
out
not
of
that
your
long
hair.
of a
Out
story.
of my hair? What about your hair?
Wait, where are we going?
Help!
Come on, man.
No. Too green. Too yellow. Too poofy. Not poofy enough. Too frilly. Too shiny. Now go on, my dear. You were telling me where you're from.
I've been sent from Canterlot to...
Huh? Canterlot? Oh, I am so envious. The glamour, the sophistication. I have always dreamed of living there. I can't wait to hear all about it. We are gonna be the best of friends, you and I. Emeralds? What was I thinking? Let me get you some rubies.
Quick, before she decides to dye my coat a new color.
How long did each of those like hairstyles take? I mean, that must have taken a while. You know? Oops.
Wasn't she wonderful?
Focus, Casanova. What's next on the list?
Music. It's the last one.
Okay, so my other question is, if there are dragons, where are they? Like, it seems like you're the only non-pony I've seen so far. I wonder where they are. And why you are. So there are birds, but like there are.
My, stop please everyone. Excuse me, sir. I mean, no offense, but your rhythm is just a teeny tiny bit off. Now, follow me, please. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3.
Hello!
So the birds are also seem to be conscious and sentient, which puts an interesting. I guess they're probably. Is every single animal like sentient? Do they eat meat? I would hope so. I would hope not. I mean, if that's the norm, is that every single animal has sentience. That would put up some strange implications if that's the case. I'll be right back. Hold on a second. I have some stuff I gotta do and I'll be right back. Alright, hello, I'm back. Where was I? Let's go back a bit.
Me, please. A 1, a 2.
Right.
A 1, 2, 3.
Hello! Oh my, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to frighten your birds. I'm just here to check up on the music, and it's sounding beautiful. I'm Twilight Spark. Here to check up on the music, and it's...
Yeah, I mean, you see, that's almost intentional. I mean, let's go back. You can see her, like, scream.
A 1, 2, 3.
Hello!
That's quite loud.
Oh my, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to frighten your birds. I'm just here to check up on the music, and it's sounding beautiful.
She's clearly shy, and that's a horrific face. I don't know what you're trying to do here.
I'm Twilight Sparkle. What's your name?
Back off.
I'm Fluttershy.
Fluttershy? You have the word shy in your name. You know what? Respect. It's quite rude. That's quite mean of your parents, though, to be like, oh yeah, you know what? Oh, this baby shy. Yeah, it's gonna be shy. Let's call her Fluttershy.
I'm sorry, what was that?
My name is Fluttershy.
Didn't quite catch that.
Music.
Well, it looks like your birds are back. So I guess everything's in order. Keep up the good work. Okay. Well, that was easy.
A baby dragon! Oh, I've never seen a baby dragon before. He's so cute.
Well, well, well.
Oh my, he talks. I didn't know dragons could talk. That's just so incredibly wonderful.
Whoa, okay, whoa. The implications are insane here. You didn't know dragons could talk?
He talks.
What do you mean? Okay, no, okay, hold on. So dragons, either they're from a different part of the world, or they're very rare in general. How do you not know that they talk? That has some strange implications.
So cute.
Well, well, well.
Oh my, he talks. I didn't know dragons could talk. That's just so incredibly wonderful. I just don't even know what to say.
Well, in that case, we better be going.
Oh, wait. What's his name?
I'm Spike.
Hi, Spike. I'm Fluttershy. Wow, a talking dragon. And what do dragons talk about?
Well, what do you want to know?
Absolutely everything.
Wow, why are you so rude?
I started out as a cute little purple and green egg. And that's the story of my whole entire life. Well, up until today. Do you want to hear about today?
Oh, yes, please.
I am so sorry. How did we get here so fast? This is where I'm staying while in Ponyville, and my poor baby dragon needs his sleep.
No, I don't.
Straight up lying now. Twilight, I don't appreciate that. And I think it's quite rude. Fluttershy clearly opening up to the fascinated by this dragon, which has strange implications, but still, I mean, it's quite rude to act like this. And force your servant to leave as well. They could like continue the conversation. I don't see why that would be a problem. Seems quite controlling, and I don't even know why. Like, what's even the point of doing that though? Like that's kind of my question here.
Oh, look at that. He's so sleepy he can't even keep his widow balance.
Poor thing. You simply must get him to bed.
Yes. We'll get right on that. Well, good night.
Rude much?
Sorry, Spike.
Yeah, that was quite
I have to
rude.
convince the princess that Nightmare Moon is coming and we're running out of time. I just need to be alone so I can study without a bunch of crazy ponies trying to make friends all the time. Now, where's the light?
They all heard that, by the way. They all heard that. You called every single one of these ponies crazy, and they heard that. So, I mean, they seem not to care though. That's good for you.
Surprise! Hi, I'm Pinkie Pie, and I threw this party just for you. Reason surprised? Were you?
Pinkie Pie.
Very surprised. Libraries are supposed to be quiet.
Well, that's silly. What kind of welcome party would this be if it were quiet? I mean, duh. Boring. You see, I saw you when you first got here, remember? You were all hello, and I was all, remember? You see, I never saw you before, and if I never saw you before, that meant you're new. Because I know every pony, and I mean every pony in Ponyville. And if you're new, it meant you hadn't met anyone yet. And if you haven't met anyone yet, you must not have any friends. And if you don't have any friends, then you must be lonely. And that made me so sad, and I had an idea. And that's why I went, I should throw a great, big, ginormous, super duper spectacular welcome party and invite everyone in Ponyville. See? And now you have lots and lots of friends.
Are you all right, Sugar Cube?
Wait, what happened?
And invite everyone in
What is that drink? Is it just like hot sauce?
Ponyville.
Why would you drink
And now
that?
you have lots and lots of...
And like, okay, so I'm a bit confused here. You sleep in the library. Is that? But it's a public library, is it not? Or did they like? I'm not entirely sure what's going on here.
Are you all right, Sugar Cube?
Aw, she's so happy she's crying.
Hot sauce.
Yeah, that's good.
Hey, Twilight! Pinkie Pie's starting in the tail of the pony. Wanna play?
No! All the ponies in this town are crazy! Do you know what time it is?
It's the eve of the summer sun celebration. Every pony has to stay up, or they'll miss the princess raise the sun. You really should lighten up, Twilight.
You really
It's a
should.
party.
You really should, and maybe you should. Maybe yeah, you definitely should, Twilight, because isolating yourself like this is just it's not good. You seem to think you're better than everyone else, and that's something you gotta work on, in my opinion. I mean, I don't know.
Here I thought I'd have time.
What do you hate your poor servant so much, huh? It's just trying to help you. Quite rude.
Time to learn more about the elements of harmony. But, silly me, all this ridiculous friend-making has kept me from it. Legend has it that on the longest day of the 1000th year, the stars will aid in her escape, and she will bring about everlasting night. I hope the princess was right.
Whoa, hold on a second. Wait, is that an actual moon? Look at the image. Look at the picture there. That's like supposed to be the pony has been imprisoned. And that's just straight up the silhouette. Has no one noticed this? Has no one noticed this? That's just the silhouette. Literally just straight up the silhouette though. That seems quite obvious proof. Boom, right there.
I hope the princess was right. I hope it really is just an old ponytail.
Come on, Twilight! It's time to watch the sunrise!
Isn't this exciting? Are you excited? Because I'm excited. I've never been so excited. Well, except for the time that I saw you walking into town and I went, but I mean, really, who can top that?
Let's go back here because I noticed the thing there. So these birds are singing. There's some bird that's just straight up not singing though. Listen. There's one of these birds just straight up not singing. Hear that? Which bird is that? Because you're ruining everything.
Fillies and gentlecolts, as mayor of Ponyville, it is my great pleasure to announce the beginning of the summer sun celebration.
They have a mayor?
In just a few moments.
Does the prince, like, does the monarch have like regional control? I'm a bit confused. Okay, whatever. Because like, okay, so wait, this is a town. You got a mayor. Is this under the jurisdiction of the monarchy?
Our town will witness the magic of the sunrise and celebrate this, the longest day of the year. And now, it is my great honor to introduce to you the ruler of our land, the very...
What? Whoa! No, well, okay, all right.
It is my great honor.
So suddenly the silhouette disappears, and no one notices, and like...
Ruler of our...
You're not gonna say anything? That seems quite significant. I would be like, hey, look up at the moon. Remember that silhouette was super obviously a pony? It just disappeared. And I have this book that says that this would happen. Come on. You gotta warn people. This is actually quite significant.
Our land.
That's very obvious proof. That's like unbelievably obvious proof. Like straight up, you're correct. That's just like, you're right. And everyone should now know you're right. Especially the Martin the Princess should understand now that you were correct. And do something about it.
Pony who gives us the sun and the moon each and every day. The good, the wise, the bringer of harmony to all of Equestria.
Ready?
Princess Celestia!
This can't be good.
Wait, so the princess would have been here? How many other towns are there? Are there no bigger, like, cities or something?
Calm, every pony. There must be a reasonable explanation.
Oh, I love guessing games. Is she hiding?
She's gone.
Ooh, she's good. Oh no.
Nightmare Moon. Oh, my beloved subjects. It's been so long since I've seen your precious little sun-loving faces.
What did you do with our princess?
Oh, there, Nellie. Why? Am I not royal enough for you? Don't you know who I am?
Ooh, more guessing games. Hokey Smokes. How about Queen?
They don't know who that is. So that's like an ancient myth. But like, I guess it's just like not common knowledge. Interesting.
No, Black.
But it was written down, but who wrote it down then? Because that actually did happen. Like, the entire myth did happen. So why do people not know about it? That's quite interesting.
Snooty, Black Snooty.
Does my crown no longer count now that I have been imprisoned for 1,000 years?
1,000 years. It's been 1,000 years. Okay. So like the. Alright.
Did you not recall the legend?
Right.
Did you not see the signs?
I did. And I know who.
Did no one see the silhouette on the moon? Seems pretty obvious. To me, I mean, I put two and two together immediately. Fools.
Recall the legend. Did you not see the signs?
I did. And I know who you are. You're the Mare in the Moon. Nightmare Moon.
Well, well, well. Some pony who remembers me. Then you also know why I'm here.
You're here to...
Remember this day, little ponies, for it was your last. From this moment forth, the night will last forever.
Where's like the sun pony is my question. Alright, thanks for watching.